The El Paso County Commissioners are eyeing a $325 million bond proposal that could end up on voters' ballots this November. Now, county officials say after conducting surveys and hearing community feedback, the year-long planning is finally coming to an end.
That's right. Now is a critical point where commissioners need to make a decision on the projects as well as the budget before time runs out on them to get it on the ballot. KTSM 9 News reporter Tirza Ortiz has been following the updates and revisions to the bond. She's live from the courthouse with what voters can expect. Tirza.
That's right, Andy and Monica. Today was the last workshop where county commissioners were able to discuss with the board their recommendations and revisions to the bond's language before it goes to a final vote next week. At this time, the county's maximum finance capacity is $500 million with a 20-year repayment schedule. The board is recommending that public infrastructure be funded through certificates of obligation, running at around $174 million. These certificates do not need voters' approval and will not impact taxpayers. However, the general obligation bond that is also up for discussion will. If commissioners approve the language during their next meeting, that proposal will be on November's ballot with a $325 million price tag. County officials say if approved, this would be a 3-cent increase to property taxes. Now, two notable projects include improvements to Escarrete Park and the County Coliseum.
There's other investments that are also proposed to help ensure that residents have access to clean drinking water under the certificates of obligation and making upgrades to some of our aging facilities, including the county courthouse and our jails.
Now, once approved, the board says the next phase is to begin public outreach, letting voters know the final projects they've decided on and where their money will be going. And again, today was that last workshop where only discussions were held. The final vote will happen next week, August 12th. Andy.
Yeah, Tirza, I know something is missing from this discussion, and that is the improvements to the Sun Bowl. UTEP was asking for $99 million for improvements to that stadium in the form of a bond. So is this more or less dead now?
It's looking that way, Andy. So the Bond Advisory Committee did not recommend that the Sunlift Uplift project be included in the final project list due to it not amounting to the other internal needs that they say the county is looking for. The university was initially seeking about $100 million from the county to be included on this proposal. However, it seems like UTEP is going to have to find that funding elsewhere. Andy.
All right, Tirza Ortiz continues to follow this story closely for us. She joins us live from downtown El Paso. Tirza, thank you very much.